More than 9 decades ago, it was known as a staple to the Lupton City community, but tonight neighbors say it looks more like an old dump site.
A demolition began on the old Dixie yarn mill plant years ago, but neighbors say it was never finished. News Channel 9's Alyssa Sprato joins us now with the story. Alyssa.
That's right, Kim and Josh. A company based in Peachtree, Georgia, bought the old mill a few years ago. City leaders say they had plans to knock it down, which neighbors say they did. Well, most of it, and neighbors aren't happy with what's left.
When Sue Holt purchased this home more than 20 years ago, she'd never thought she'd see this.
Used to be pretty, but not anymore.
Mounds upon mounds of dirt, rubble, and scrap metal, all right outside her front door.
It's awful. Awful. You know, I hate for people to even come over here.
When Holt first moved in, demolition began, but she says she can't understand why they didn't finish.
If they had the money to do all that, I think they could get the money to clean it up.
So Holt contacted the owner, Dockery Group, based out of Peachtree, Georgia, and even city leaders for help. But the city says their hands are tied, at least for now.
City of Chattanooga spokesperson Lacie Stone says the company has about $100,000 in unpaid property taxes. They say if that company cannot fulfill its financial obligations, this property will become the city and county's by 2016.
What we don't want is for it to end up just being another Casey barge sitting out in Lupton City.
Chattanooga City Councilman Larry Groan says he's tried contacting the company a number of times over the past few years, mainly because he says a contractor came to him claiming Dockery Group wasn't covering the cost to haul the debris away.
It's a very, very unfortunate situation that you have a company that doesn't follow through. But I'm hoping that we can do whatever we can to alleviate the problem.
But that isn't soothing news to Holt, who has to live with it until it's cleaned up.
It is absolutely terrible that they would even leave it in this mess. You know, if they could take it this far, they could take it on down and clean this mess up and not leave it for us to look at every day.
And we reached out to the Dockery Group to get their side of the story, but our calls went unanswered. Kim.
Alyssa, thank you very much.